Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a sensational day. Thank you for joining me for the Netflix Puzzles daily hard Sudoku called Skyscraper. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. Alright, there are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, there need to be unique numbers 1 through 9. It's pretty much the puzzle. How I like to think about it is I'm looking for the gaps. So, in this box here, where's the 2? Well, the 2 comes up here, the 2 comes across here, and the 2 comes across here. So 2 is one of these 2. Where's the 8 in this box? 8 comes down here, 8 comes across here. I actually don't know 8's one of these 2, so I'm going to make a note on it. Alright, now where's the 4 in this box? Well, the 4 comes down here, the 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these 2. So what's interesting, this is a 4-8 pair. So in this box here, where's the 7? 7 comes down here, can't be the 4-8, so this is a 7 here. Alright, so where's the 7 in this box? 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so 7 can be one of these 3. Now I make a choice, I can put in the notes for those 3 box cells, but I choose not to. I find to start a puzzle, I'm better off to have pairs of numbers or the actual number. Anything more than that, the puzzle becomes very busy and overwhelming and it's hard to solve. And secondly, and I'm hoping I'll be able to show you this, as we do the puzzle, the pairs can actually help solve the puzzle. We'll wait and see whether that's a correct statement or not. Anyway, let's get started and see how we go. Alright, so 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these 2. 7, 7, 7, 3 comes up here, 3 comes down here, 3 comes across here, so this is a 3 here, 3 across here, 3 across here, 3 down here, so this is a 3 here. Alright, 6 comes across here, 6 up here, so 6 is one of these 2, 9 and 2 are there. Okay, so 2 and 9 can't be in this column, can't be there, so this is a 2 and 9 here. So relevant in terms of the can't fill in, but if I keep the 2 going up, 2 comes up here, 2 comes up here, so this can't be a 2 anymore, and this is why the pairs help. So now that I know that the 2's in this column, I know that this can't be a 2, so where I put the notes in, there's going to be another 2, because I'm only doing pairs, so that's got to be the 2 there. Alright, so 9 and 6 is here, 9 and 6 can't be in this column, 9 and 6 can't be in this column, so this is going to be a 9-6 pair here, which means 1 can't be here, and I need that 1 in this column here, so this is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 is going to be here. Alright, 5 comes across here, it can't be in here because this is a 2, 6, 9 triple, so this is going to be a 5 here. So that means that 1 can't be here, so this is going to be a 1 here. So 1 and 5 come up here, 1 and 5 come up here, so this is a 1-5 pair here. And this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 can't be here, so this is a 4 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, so 5, 4, 7, 8 is in this column here. And it's interesting, 4, 7, 8 there, 4, 7, 8 there, 4, 7, 8 there, 2, 9, 6, 2, 9, 6, 2, 9, 6. I can't ever remember seeing that in a puzzle. But anyway, 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these 2. 1 comes up here, 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these 2. 1, 2, 2 comes down here, 2 comes across here, so this is a 2 here, 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, oops, and 2 comes down here, so this is a 2-6 pair. Alright, so 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, so this is going to be a 1, 1 comes up here, 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so this is a 1 here. Coming across here, this no longer can be a 1, so this is going to be a 1 here. 1, 1, 1, 5. 5 comes down here. Actually, start with this. 5 comes across here, 5 comes down here, not there, here. So 5 is one of these 2. Not 6, Okay, 6 can't be there. Let's undo that. Let's get rid of the 6's there. So that's a 5 there. That was just bad typing on my behalf. So 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so this is a 5 here. And I could have done that another way, which is just counted out that whole row, this whole row here. Tell you what, it's lucky I'm not teaching you how to use a mouse. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 3 can't be here, 3 can't be here, so this is a 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 is the pair there. Okay. What else have we got? So we're flying through this at the present time. Hopefully this is, and I don't understand why. 7, 8 there, 7, 8 there, 3, 3, 6. So 2 can be here, 9 can be here. 6, 1, 1. So 7, 9 here. What's the other number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes up here. So 6 is one of these two. 6 comes up here, so it could be one of these three, and 7, 9 could be in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can't be here, so 6 is there. 7's here. 8 can be here, as can the 9. Alright. 8, 8, 8. 8's there, 8's there. 8 can be all of these. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes up here, 3 comes up here, so this is a 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here, 4 comes up here, so this is a 4 here. 4 comes across here, this no longer can be a 4, so this is a 4 here, and these two here are going to be a 7, 8 pair. Right, so 7, 8 there, 8's there, 8's there. And 1, 2, 2 can't be here, so 2 is there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so 7's one of these two. 8 can be in these 4. And 9, don't know. 1, 2, 3, so 2 can be here, 3, 4. 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, so this is a 4 here. 4 comes down here, 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. 7's one of these. 8, 4, 8 there, 7, 9, 1, 2. 2 can be here. 3, 4, 5. 5 comes across here. 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these two. That means this can't be a 5 here, so we'll get rid of that, leaving this to be a 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 can be here and here. Okay. 7 can be here and here. 7. There and there. Alright, so 7's there, 7's there, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2's there, 2's there, 1, 5, 1, 2. I'm not seeing anything. That doesn't mean they're not there, but I'm not seeing anything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can't be here, so 7 is one of these two. 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. And 9 comes across here, so 9 can be one of these. Alright, so 7, so that's 1, 2. 2 can't be here, so 2 is one of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 can't be here, so 8 is one of these. And 9 can be all of them. It's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can't be here, so 6 is one of these. 7 comes up here, so 7's one of these. 8 can be in all of these, as can the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be here. 5 can't be here. Actually, what am I doing? This can't be a 5. So this can't be a 5, so this is a 5 here, leaving this to be a 1. 5 comes across here. 5 comes across here. 5 comes up here, leaving this to be a 5 here. What that does for me is it means 8 can't be here. So 8 is going to be one of these two, so this can't be an 8 here. Alright, so I've got that, so that fixes that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes up here. So 6 can potentially be one of these. Actually, no, it can't. 6 comes up here. 6 comes up here. So 6 is one of these. 7, 8. 8 comes up here. So 8 is one of these. 7 can be everywhere. And then there's 9. 9 can be everywhere. 1, 2. So this can be a 2 or a 9. 1, 2. 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can't be here, so 8 is one of these. And then there's 9. Alright, so 9 can be in all of these. Alright, so we put all the notes in. 2, 9, 2, 9. So this can't be a 2 or a 9, so it must be a 5. So we can get rid of that 5 there. So that leaves me with a 2 here. That means this can't be a 2, and these can't be a 2. Oops, so I already knew that. So 2 is here and here, 2 is here and here. Okay. 2, 6, 8, 9, 2, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. So what do I got? 7, 8, 9, 4, 4, 8, 4, 8. 7, 7, 7, okay, 7, 7, I think I'm seeing, alright, so got a 7 there, 6, 7, 8, 6, 9, 2, 8, 9, 2, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 1. 1 can't be there, so let's get rid of that 1. 1 comes across here, 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so this is a 1 here. Poor checking on my behalf. 1's there. Alright, so what else have we got? We've got 7, 7, 8 there. 7, 9. So 9's there. Okay. I do have an actual XY wing, which means that this can't be a 9. So I'll explain that. If this is a 9, these can't be a 9. If this is an 8, this becomes a 2, 9, which is a 2, 9 there, so that means that can't be a 9. So if this is a 9, these can't be a 9. If this is an 8, this can't be an 8, so this can be a 2, 9 pair, so this can't be a 9. So this can't be a 9 there. So that's the XY wing. I'm assuming I have a skyscraper in this just because it's called Skyscraper and all that sort of stuff. So I'm looking, there's not a lot in here in terms of, but I reckon that this 7, 8, 7, 9, so 7 can only be in these two rows here. 7 can only be in these two in this row here. So what I'm saying to you is 7 can't be here and here. 7 is here or here. So if this is a 7, this can't be a 7. This would be a 7. So this can't be a 7. So that means that this one can't be a 7 here. If this is a 9, this can't be a 9. So if this is a 9, this must be a 7. This can't be a 7. So this is a 7, which means this can't be a 7 here. So this can't be a 7 because of the skyscraper. But also, I've got another one here. So if this is 7, this can't be a 7. This will be a 7. And this won't be a 7. But this can't be a 7 because that's a 7. If this is a 9, this becomes a 7. This can't be a 7, so this would be a 7, so this can't be a 7. So this means that this can't be a 7, so this has become a standalone 9, and this will become a 7 because it can't be a 9 there. 7 comes up here, so this can't be a 7 here, and this has become 6, 8, 9 here. 7 comes across here, this can't be a 7, so this is going to be the 7 here. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, leaving this to be a 7 here. That means these can't be a 7. So this is a 6, 9. So this can't be a 6, 9, so this is an 8. This can't be an 8 or a 9, so this must be a 7. This can't be a 7 here, leaving this to be a 6, 9 pair here. 6, 9 pair here means this has got to be a 7, 8 pair there. So 7, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. So 9 can't be here. And what this has created is this has become an unsolvable rectangle. So if this is not a 9, this is not solvable. So this has got to be a 9 here, which means this can't be a 9, so this must be an 8, leaving this to be a 4. This makes this an 8 here. 8 comes across here, so this is going to be a 4. And I've got this here, so 2, 6. 9 comes up here. 8 comes down here, so this has to be a 2 because it can't be that. This can't be a 2, so it's got to be a 6, leaving this to be a 2 here. 2 can't be here, so that's an 8, 9 there. 6, 9 can't be here, so this has got to be an 8, leaving this to be a 9. This can't be a 9, so that's 2, 6. This can't be a 9, so that's a 2, 8 triple. 6, 8, 9 there. So 7 comes across here, up here, and across here. So this is a 7 here. Okay, that means this can't be a 7, so it must be an 8. This can't be an 8, so it must be a 7, leaving this to be an 8 here. Alright. 6, 7. 7 comes across here. 7 comes up here, and I need a 7 here. And interestingly enough, that can't be an 8, so this has got to be a 9. This can't be a 9, so it's got to be a 6. Coming across here, this has to be a 9, leaving this to be a 6 here. This can't be a 6, so it must be a 9, leaving this to be a 6 here. 9 comes down here, so this can't be a 9 here. So 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, so this is a 9 here. This can't be a 9, so it's a 2. This can't be a 2, so it must be a 6. This can't be a 6, so it must be a 9. Coming across here, this can't be a 6, so this must be an 8, leaving this to be a 6 here. And this can't be an 8 either, because this is a 2 here. Alright, 8.5 minutes. My goodness. So this puzzle had an XY wing in it, a skyscraper, and an unsolvable rectangle. How did you go with this puzzle? This was a tough one. I'm feeling a bit lucky with this one. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.